Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm DJL. This is the Talos Principles Road to Gehenna. Now I said at the end of the last episode, I said we're going to go and find somewhere new, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find world number 4, or I could have a look around, see if I can figure out how to get to one of these. I might do that for a little while actually. There's a staircase down there. I think I might have already been down that staircase though actually. Let's have a look anyway. So there's these bits of glass. Oh, there's somebody down there. Hello. Interesting. Are you staring at me? He's still there. Yeah, I've got a feeling actually I went down those stairs before and what I found was a locked gate. Yes. I need 7 sigils and I don't have any, which is interesting. So what do I have to do to get those sigils? Because there's no way there's 7 of these left to get. I don't think. Oh, maybe there is. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there could be actually. Could be exactly 7 left. I don't know. Maybe. No, there can't be the stars either, because I've got 5 of those. What happens if I just jump off the edge? Ooh. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Okay, well, now we know. There's a terminal in there as well. Is this... maybe this is one of the guys I've got to rescue. Interesting. I'm not seeing any obvious way onto any of those islands. The one thing I haven't done yet is have a look around the back of any of these domes. So that might be worth quickly having a look. Who knows, maybe there's something around there, like a fan or something. But 7 sigils? Where am I going to find 7 sigils from? Also, in the original game, you had worlds A, B and C. A was ruins and what appears to have been world 3 in this game. B was Egyptian, which was world 2 in this game. And C was more different type of ruins. I guess they're all ruins really, but you know. And that was world 1 in this game. So that's making me wonder, what is world 4 going to be? Can I make that jump, do you reckon? Where will that fan take me if I do? Yes, I can make that jump. Okay. That is a very long way. Something tells me I should look around each of these islands before I leave them. Just in case there's something important. You know, it's like a QR code or a grey sigil maybe. So far I'm not finding a whole lot of interest. Does this one even have a fan? Am I stuck? What? No way. That is mean. Right. Gonna have to take a chance on this. Okay, phew. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Need 5 more stars where I can teleport to somewhere. Interesting. And again, there's no fan. Where am I going to jump to now? Down there, I think. Doesn't seem like any of the ones with fans so far have had anything on them. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I need to go collect some stars. So, onwards to a world number 4. Let's see what this holds in store. I wonder what's going to be inside. Maybe some kind of combination of all 3 worlds? Oh, it's Messenger World, of course. Of course. I forgot about Messenger architecture. Not architecture, you know what I mean though. Styling. It's the Messenger CSS. Actually no, because this is... Isn't this SeaWorld? Styling again. Okay. What? Oh my god. That is a long way away. This place is cool. I like this. Ah, it's the wooden... Yeah, no, the wooden structures were from SeaWorld as well. And I remember seeing them used quite effectively in Rebirth, which was quite nice. Why is this area here? Oh, we've left the level. Interesting. Wow, this is quite the conundrum, isn't it? No, that's not the word I want. I don't know what the word I do want is. But I did notice back there that there was a quick exit gate, which implies that you can just steal everything from outside of this level, which is quite interesting. Right, well the first thing to do, quite obviously, is to move that jammer onto the other side. So, I guess we want to go through here, maybe? Well, not maybe, definitely, because there's nowhere else to go. Okay. Oh, there's no pressure plate for the last one. Oh no, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to use the recorder. Okay. So, after the recording, I want to jam that one, take the connector through and put it on there. Like so, but that still only gets me to here. Ah, okay, I know what to do. On the first run through, I need to move things. And then move them back so I can get out and press play. Okay. Probably even going to have to actually take the connector out there, maybe, I'm not sure. But probably I want to grab that jammer as the first. Let's just do that on the first recording. Should be fairly straightforward. Actually, no, let's not worry about that for the moment. Do 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 do. Come on, thank you. Okay, let's grab that. So, I think actually, let's jam that from this side. Because that was the only gate I couldn't open. Albeit, I think I might have. I should have got out while I could. It's alright, I can just double jam everything. I can get out. It's not a problem. So that red doesn't open this gate. It activates that fan, judging by the wires. And then that switch... Oh, it just opens there. Okay. Yeah, I can just double jam everything all the way down. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oops. Because I think... Oh, maybe I don't need all the gates open because there's windows here. No, because I've only got 2 connectors. One of them's going to have to be out here. Although, actually... Really? Although, to be honest, if I'm going to put it there, I might as well just put it outside the gate. Makes no odds, really. Okay, so, start the recording, pick up the connector. Bring it through here. Put it on the plate to get me through. That has to stay there. Sorry, this is on the playback I'm talking about actually. So on the playback that doesn't have to stay there. I can take that. Get me through both gates. And bring the second connector in here. Or maybe here. Somewhere around here anyway. Open that. Jump on the fan, job done. Seems fairly straightforward. Oops. It's not always as easy as it seems, of course. So let's go through that again. Pick up the connector. Bring it in here. Just pop it there. Pick up the jammer, move it to here, open both gates, like that, pick up the connector, go through, connect it up, jump on the fan, flip the switch, give myself a few more seconds just to be on the safe side, But it should be fairly straightforward, I think. Don't even need the other gem on the recording. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Much easier than... Oh, it's Dog. Hello, Dog. You're not going to troll me then? Okay. Yeah, it was rather easier than 7 doors... Hello. 7 doors of recording and... what's that other one called? I forget. The one I really hate. Alley of the Pressure Plates. God, I hate that level. How? How can you possibly activate that? And why would you want to? What does it get you? Is there something behind this wall? I think there's some unaccounted for space behind them. Ah, there's a star up there. How did I not see that? Okay. So it probably just gets me up on the wall. But how? That's the question. I can't open... Well, even if I could open all the gates, I still couldn't get to the thing, so it wouldn't help. How high does this fan take me? I think actually it was only just high enough to get to the switch, so that's not going to work. You need a third connector, it's the only way. You couldn't possibly do it otherwise. Press and jam. In fact, I think you need 4 connectors. Because you need to get around this corner as well. Or maybe you need another jammer so you can just open all the gates. Or maybe a box can help you open all the gates. I don't know, you need something extra. Oh, what about the fan? Oh. With the fan, I can open all the gates. Right, okay. I'm doing it. Oops. Oh, actually, is that true? What am I talking about? I can open all the gates anyway. Of course I can, I had them all open. But I still need a third connector, that's the problem. Yeah, no, I need a third connector. Can't do it without that. Okay, you can stop beeping now. Missing mods. Okay, so we read some of this already. So starting from there's a star for the unread. Right, that'll make it easier. I should have noticed that before. Okay, let me say first of all that I understand your concerns. I assure you that we've consulted with admin on this matter. Rather than try to put it better myself, here are his exact words. Every community grows to a point where, without careful management, it can begin to consume itself. One can no longer trust the community at large to always act in the way that is best for all the individuals within it. Gehenna has reached that point. Yeah, that's probably quite true actually. Most, community is the right word. Most communities get to a point where drama is inevitable. To ensure that what is valuable about our land is not drowned out, I can imagine how it might be beneficial for the moderation panel to have a private environment in which to explore ideas for how better to manage our society, especially in view of recent developments. Please give them the space they require and trust that I will always be watching. I was sure there'd be a reasonable explanation. I suppose it at least answers my question. Confirms pretty much everything I said too. Admin's grammar is a lot like yours, Borg. Okay, that's enough rumour mongering for one day. Locking the thread. I've been around a long time, but I know I'm not that smart. What does Uriel mean when he says we will ascend? It means we're getting out of here, for good, not just Gehenna but this whole world. In Elohim's garden there were messages from someone called the Shepherd, who I believe opposed Elohim. They claimed that when someone reached the top of the tower, that individual would reach true freedom, and we would all benefit. This is true, but it may not mean that we will be freed as individuals. We may become part of something bigger. We may become no more than memories. Isn't that a kind of death? Would we still be ourselves? Less dead than if we stay here. Come on, you all know it, this place is falling apart, and when it goes, nothing will remain. No consciousness, no memories, just nothingness. Well, threatening's pointless. Let's go for this one. You will all be remembered. Is that all we can hope for? It's more hope than we've had before. Fair enough. Yeah, not sure they like that one. So now we're pretty sure that Uriel really does exist and really is freeing people. What does that mean for Gehenna? We don't know. It's a change, but let's not rush to judgment, okay? This is still our home. You love it here so much, you stay. Gehenna has its bad sides, I agree, but that doesn't mean it's not home. Should we abandon it so easily for some dream of transcendence? Gehenna can go... I can guess what the first of those stars is, but not the second. Actually, yes I can. Itself. Garrett, please try to remain civil. We know you've spent more time than anyone trying to get out, but it's okay for some of us to have doubts. We fought hard to transform Gehenna from a prison into a home. This thread is locked. Okay. So, in conclusion, I need something extra in this level. Probably a connector. In fact, almost definitely a connector. No idea where to get it from, and I think I went through a purple gate to get here. So unless there's some other route, such as from the back of there, then I don't see how it's going to happen. Yeah. Anyway. seems like a good place to end this episode. Next episode, we'll have a look and see what this is all about. But for now, goodbye.